Hey everybody, it's the 25th of November 2025. It's 2 days before Thanksgiving, and I want to welcome you back to Change with Dane. I'm Dane Campbell, and you found a YouTube channel where I talk about change in thought, change in behaviors, how to do those kinds of things, and also how to take care of yourself through that process. So because it is 2 days before Thanksgiving, I wanted to just talk about a couple of random things that came to mind. A lot of you are going to maybe go spend time with family and friends. Probably some of you haven't seen folks for quite a while, and you're going to notice some changes. That's the way the world works, right? People get older. People go through things and things change for them. You have probably changed since you've seen family and friends. So please expect that and know that there's not really anything wrong with that, but it's just something that happens. And if you're like me, there have been times when there have been very extended periods of time where I haven't seen family, and it's been a little bit shocking to notice and see some of the changes that come about, which is okay, but just brace yourself a little bit, because oftentimes circumstances and people do go through changes, and like I say, it can be a little bit shocking. Before we talk about anything else today, I'm going to ask for my gift to me from you. If you could please hit that subscribe button, and if you like what I'm doing with this channel, if you could like this as well. My goal is to get this information out to as many people as possible in the hopes that others can be supported in the vast number of changes that they go through in life, and really that we all go through in life. So let's turn our attention to the holidays for just a second. Black Friday will be happening in 3-4 days. Please take note of who you are and what your circumstances are. A lot of times we have a feeling that we need to buy or get people a lot of stuff to show them how much we care about them and love them. And a lot of times what people would really like is just more contact with you. If they love you and care about you, and you love and care about them. So I'm not saying that it's not okay to get a gift or give a gift. I'm not saying to not do that at all. But what I am saying is, don't replace that time, that love, that support. Those kinds of things can often be a gift all in and of themselves. And I know that sometimes there is a propensity for people to overextend themselves during the holidays, whether that's planning and trying to do too many things, or buying and trying to give too many things. Maybe let's do less stuff around the things and open up our hearts a little bit more and spend that time showing each other closeness, love, and support through getting to know each other better, talking, learning about each other, and maybe reducing the number of things we feel we have to buy or give that's not ourselves and our time. Like I say, I'm not against gifts, and I love a good gift, but I also love spending time and enjoying each other's company probably a lot more than I would getting a gift. So just a little reminder to maybe help you feel better at the end of the holidays, and maybe not so in debt, and like you have to work off the challenges that might have come in decisions to buy a lot of stuff and give a lot of things. Maybe, and I hope, you are already of the mindset that giving of yourself is more important and better than giving a lot of expensive gifts. So the last thing I want to talk about is something that I'm really thankful for. It's right along the lines of the main subject of the channel, which is change. It's been a little over a year now since I walked away and retired from the Air Force. And it's been, I would say, a good year, but it's been challenging in many, many ways. A super huge change in my life, leaving an organization that I felt very much a part of and very successful in for 27 years. I knew that there would be a lot of transition and a lot of change when I took that step away, but I honestly didn't know just really how difficult it was going to be for me. For me, I bite off a lot all at once to see what I can accomplish and what I can do. So I opened a business. I worked with some folks to get my book published across the finish line. I bid off and did some major projects in our home that we returned to, that we had been renting and needed to get a little work done on, amongst a lot of other things that I learned about starting this channel and writing on some different forums, just a lot of different things that I added into my life in the process of change. Like I say, I didn't know that it was going to be as difficult as it has been, but I will say that I'm extremely grateful for, I would say, the opportunities that the change has created. I am doing some things that I never thought would be possible. And that's because I had the time to learn and to try different things out. And I didn't have to focus on the career aspect of the mission that I had been doing for the Air Force. So things became very different, becoming my own boss, deciding what I wanted each day to be like and what I wanted it to be. Those are things that I had never even really considered when I was thinking about retiring. And I will say I still have a lot of work to do to probably accept where I'm at and this stage of my life. But I'm really, really grateful for the things that have come into my life and the things that I've experienced over the past few months, albeit they're full of challenges. And change will often do that to us, won't it? It quite often challenges us to grow in ways that maybe we never thought we would, or maybe even in ways that we never thought possible. And so I am just really grateful for the opportunities that I've had this last year to learn about myself and to grow through this process of change. And I'm going to keep sharing some of these details with you because I want you to know that the only thing that makes me any more of an expert in this than maybe some of the rest of you is that I have, because of my job, been able to watch and see and help people through a lot of change. And because I've been doing this, I've been keeping my eyes open for what that process is like for me personally, so that maybe you can learn from some of my mistakes and challenges and pain that come along with change. I really want to thank those of you that have been watching. I hope that this information has been helpful. And remember that during these holidays, as you're trying to give and care for everybody else, remember to take care of yourself. Remember to do those self-care things that we have talked about the past few weeks. Remember to carve out the time to do those things that are going to help you grow and recover and feel peace throughout this holiday season, which for some can be very stressful and for some can be very difficult. Let me ask you again, please subscribe, please like. I will be here with you next week. Looking forward to chatting with you again about change, and I hope and wish you all a very, very happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate it. If not, I hope you get a little chance to take a breather and just relax and build yourself through the holidays. So please take care of yourself, and I look forward to talking with you next week. Take care.